Hello everyone. So today I have my Harbor Freight Air pneumatic bottle jacket. It's 12 ton, and I installed this on my shop press, which we'll get into later during another build. But this thing sprang a leak, and so I have it off of the shop press, and I've got it here on the weld table, and we're going to go through and just do a little troubleshoot and see if I can find and fix the problem. So here it is, what it's not doing. Make sure I Sorry everyone, I've got it now. Here we go. So, let me double check and make sure that my shutoff valve is closed. Maybe if I get the right tool. Too many tools. Okay, so it's open, fully open. Now, fully closed. Nothing. No up, no down. So I think what I want to do is take these springs off and see if we're getting any kind of action whatsoever unretained here. And if we are, I see nothing on the old manual pump either. So quite possibly we lost all of the fluid too. And if that's the case, I've got some ISO 68 hydraulic oil over there that we can just kind of dump in there, and probably something thinner that goes in here normally, but I think that'll be okay to use for now. So let's see if we can get those springs off. There we go. This guy's just going to be nice and now. Oh, fully encapsulated. Okay. Well, just take the other side off too. Okay, so test unobstructed, let's call it. Nothing here. Alright, so I think what we should do next is to just go ahead and we'll pull this plug right here and see if we got any oil left in there. If there's none in there, then we'll go ahead and give it a few shots of it. But there again, if we need to take it apart, I don't want to fill this thing completely up. So, try and save this guy as much as possible. Oh, hold on here. We are getting some manual movement. Oh, it's definitely got air in it. You feel that? See that little bounce right there? Yep, let me get you raised up here a little bit. Right there. Okay, so we've got air in the jack itself, all right? So we can easily just take and purge that out. That's kind of a non-issue. Go ahead and give that a shot. Give her a few pumps here. There. All right. Alright, so out of oil from here, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so still 3 months of having this product and only using it for probably an hour. I'm probably running too much air through it for this guy to hold. So let's give her a little air test again. See if she comes up. Definitely a problem in the pneumatics. Okay. Yeah, it's all the way down now. Well, let's see, did we blow out a seal here? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, right here is bubbling out. I don't know if the camera will catch that or not, but I'll try and zoom in. See if it'll see if it's bubbling here. Tighten that guy up a little bit. Oh, there it is right there. See it bubbling out? So somewhere in that assembly I believe we've lost a seal. And what I want to do is go in there. I'll start by taking that screw out and finding out what in the world that is housing, and if there's a seal or a place for a seal to be in there. So let me go ahead and zoom back out. Alrighty folks, so I went ahead and gathered up a few more extra tools here and some shop rags, shop towels, and it looks like this hex head is metric, and I went ahead and sized it. I'm going to be using a 4mm, and what I'm expecting here is just kind of a horrible flood of hydraulic fluid. So if I need to, I've got my oil catch can on standby. So here we go. Oh, that was loose. Okay, that was not bad at all. Let me go ahead and stand this up just in case. Turn this guy off. All right, let me put them on the side there. Oh yeah, I can see fluid leak right along here. Let's see if I can prop this guy up some. Is that gonna do us? Not really. See if I got a 1, 2, 3 block. I do have a 1, 2, 3 block, but they're being used right now. Machining we'll get into at another video. There we go. Alright, get this hose out of the way. There. Four millimeter. You ready? Okay. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it's a ball valve in here. So I don't believe taking that. Okay, so magnet and not strong enough, so we're going to need a little bit more persuasion here. Let's see. There we go. Got our little ball. Ooh, it's kind of nasty in there. We got all kinds of particles on it. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about here without getting my camera all oily. There you go. And surprisingly, it's not very tight. I got some sort of gummy crap on here. Probably clean that up. Maybe it's anise. This seal. This seal appears to be okay. Oh yeah, I think that's an anise. Yeah, so I think this seal is fine. We don't have anything leaking out of this port anyway, but we're in here, might as well check it out. So we'll take a look inside. We'll back this guy out. This is a flathead screwdriver. Okay, what have we got here? A little needle. No seal, at least that I can see on it. Still kind of nasty. I'll put him over on the magnetic base. Take another look in there. Okay, we got stuffs. See if we can't booger hook this stuff out. Don't see any obstructions in this way, so let's pull that seal and see what we get. Might need the straight on that. Yeah. Okay, so a little float here. Whoop. So this needle, the tensioner, and the spring all seem to be in just good working order. Not a lot of wear on it. Matter of fact, there's hardly any wear on it. Still a little gummy, but you know, we'll refill it with some good. Let's just go ahead and take this guy off as well. Let's see, scooch all my guys over here. And we'll go on to another section. What do we got here? 6. Wow. Beast, 8 mil. Okay. Still pretty loose. cross-threaded or what? But let's do the inlet. Now let's do the inlet side here and see what's what. Do this guy first. That's an 8. We'll go back to the 4. He's loose. Nice. This is not loose, but okay. Another ball valve. Will you pick? No. Okay, don't want to come out, huh? Perhaps we've got a stuck ball. Oh goodness. There we go. Okay, tensioner, a little tiny tensioner. One ball. Okay, and I bet we can get a little bit of air in there and just blow that guy right out. Whew. Well, suppose I can cap these off real quick. Try the air again. so that's not flying. I ain't happy with that. So I have a stuck ball in this port here. There's an opening that I can try and push the ball out here, but so far my pick is not helping. And the angle on this guy is too much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me think about what needs to happen here, and then I'll get back with you just as soon as I can. Okay, so a couple minutes of just thinking and fighting with new gloves. I think what I'm going to do to get that ball out is to remove this and see if there's any way for me to pop it out that way. So this could be bad, I don't know. Tip this guy up here. There. Hopefully we can see it. Let me make sure. Okay. Man, I think this bolt is cross-threaded. Really felt like it. Maybe, oh yeah, there's some galling on it. Right there. Great. It's going to be fun to put back in, I'm sure. Okay, so there is a hole going this way, but it's not going to be possible for me to reach this ball. There's a ball jammed way down in there. Which, okay, it makes sense. Crud everywhere. So give it the old try here. Yeah, it's not going. My only way in is through here, and I don't want to drill it. I think this guy can, this guy can go back in, because I don't believe the problem is there. That's actually about right. Ugh, cross-threading. You know that feeling that you get when you're about ready to cross-thread something? Yeah, it's 10 times worse knowing that you have to repeat those threads, so yeah, fun times. That's our 8mm. The rest of it's sealed up improperly for now. Wonder if I can just Okay, not happy with the persuader. You know, how did this thing get stuck in the first place? Right, is it a bad casting? I don't know. So, this little ball in here has got to come out. I know it comes out. Through this hole I can see the outer dimensions, but the problem here is that it's either welded to something or glued to something. And I can't even get it to move in here. There is a stuck bearing in here, a ball in here, steel ball. It's obviously used for a valve. When I come in from this angle to try and force it out, it is absolutely stuck. There is no way to pop that thing out. So, I went ahead and shot it with a little bit of brake cleaner. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and remove all of the ports. I'll probably wind up taking this pneumatic piston off of here, and then I'll apply some heat to see if I can free that ball up and just pop it out. It's unbelievable, right? So the best I can think of is that when I was on the brake, I was bending too thick of sheet metal, and I guess some sort of the pressure in there, the air pressure versus the hydraulic pressure, somehow drove that ball to mash into this cast iron right here. Now the whole thing at this point, it may be destroyed, but we're going to try it out and we're going to see what we can do, if we can do anything. So bear with me here. Let me get set up. I need to clean this up a little bit and open up the garage door and get some fire to this. Wow. Good Lord, what we got going here? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is extremely hot. This ball is absolutely, it's just absolutely welded in there, and I mean, it is literally like this ball was just due to the back pressure, just blown right through. Yeah, the heat's transferring up the tool right now, so I know it's hot enough to expand that metal. Problem is that that ball in there is not going anywhere. So at this point, I'm not sure what my options are. Might be scrapped. At a serious crossroads here. We've tried heat, we've tried beat, we've tried digging, we've tried just about everything I can think of to try and get this ball out of the this plate here. Now, can we go ahead and drill in through here? Yeah, we probably could. We can hit that ball, most likely. Drilling through this cast iron, maybe it's cast aluminum. We could drill through that. That's not a problem. Then we can dig that ball out, and then we can cap that. Now here's the thing. What size was the original diameter of the pass-through hole that the ball was blocking? So if I'm looking at it, what is I guess here it is. Is it worth my time to drill it, remove the ball, resize the ball, fill it in with weld, re-tap, or re-drill, then re-tap, and then put it together? And then test it to see if anything else is busted? Or is it just worth my time to run up to the old HF and maybe get something a little bit larger than this? The steel that I was bending, and I was stressing it pretty hard, guilty. And it was working, it was doing it until this happened. And then of course all of the fluid just shot out of it, and it was a big old mess. So question is do I just suck up the cost and go and get another one, or do I fiddle with this for probably another 4 hours and put it back together and still possibly not have this thing work? So $100 or 4 or 5 hours of time. Well, I think my time is a little bit more valuable. Yeah. Well, there we have it, folks. My attempt at repairing a Harbor Freight pneumatic air jacket.